What up, y'all? It's your boy Dogg coming to you live from my new and improved studio. Now, I know I have been sleeping on y'all for a little bit. It's been, 1-2 years, so on and so forth. But I mean, let's not dwindle on the past, all right? That's behind us. So let's just get into today's topic. And what is that, Dogg? What is that? Fammy D, you gonna yes, calm down. Damn. The topic today is gonna be my trip. Yeah, that's right. Dogg's got some frequent flyer miles, y'all. It's gonna be about my trip to the one and only beautiful state of California, Los Angeles. I was going down there to see my girl, and she's down there doing her thing, so I had to go check up on her, make sure she's doing okay. And when we were down there, y'all, something you don't know about my girl is she loves theme parks. So naturally, Dogg had to cop up some kaffas, and we took ourselves down to the Universal Studios of Hollywood? It's not Orlando. Anyway, Hollywood, yeah. So today our topic is going to be about Universal Studios Hollywood, and more specifically, our experience there. So honestly, I was looking forward to it. I mean, I wasn't too crazy about, copping up like $300, but I mean, you get what you pay for. So I was like, all right, let's go, let's do this. Bet money. We got in, and boom, there we are inside the studio, man. We walk in there, there's kids running around left and right, parents stressed out of the damn mind, having to have those kid leashes on. The kid leashes, they come in all kinds of colors and stuff, but it's like, even if it's purple, it's not less inhumane. We're walking around, we see all these different things. You see like Harry Potter World over there, you see Krusty Land over there, you see Jurassic World. Like, you had to go down literally 5 flights of steps or escalators if you're lazy as hell to get there, like to get to the Jurassic Park world. So that part was pretty crazy, and we actually did that, but we didn't end up going on the ride because I hate roller coasters, but I'm gonna get into that a little bit later. So we get in there, right? First thing off, my girlfriend's like, we going to Krusty Land. Like, it wasn't even a question, it was just like, we're going to Krusty Land. I was like, all right, whatever, babe, like, whatever you want. So we go to Krusty Land, and y'all, this place was dead out. I mean, it was so dope. Like, they had Itchy and Scratchy World over here. Chief Wiggum was like in the donut shop. Squishy Mart was, Quickie Mart was there, man. And we had some Krusty Burgers. And the thing about Krusty Burgers is I can't even fault them because they were being as honest as they could about the quality of these burgers, Like, honestly, they were crusty as hell, y'all. I paid like, it was like $15 a burger. And this shit tasted like the free burgers you get in middle school. Like, that's not even an exaggeration. But anyway, so we had that and we going on our way, and we had our Krusty Burger experience, and like, it was all right. I mean, we even had a squishy, and that was pretty cool. So we had our squishies, and we dip out of there, and we're like, all right, what's next, babe? What's next? And she's like, well, we should go to Harry Potter World. And I bet money, I was never even like a big Harry Potter fan, but I was on board with that shit. I was like, yes, Harry Potter Land, let's get it. So we go, right? We go straight to Harry Potter Land, and y'all, Hogwarts is up top. Like, you can see all this other shit. They got Ollivanders, Green Gods, whatever the hell other Harry Potter fans know about. But what I was looking at was Hogwarts, because I've wanted to go up inside Hogwarts since they first built that shit. I saw that shit in the commercials, and I was like, I'm gonna be in that castle. Like, maybe not today, but I'm gonna be in that castle, So like, you already know, I was like, all right, this is all great, little kids running around waving their wands and and some dancing Hermione but my money was on that castle. So I was like, babe, this is great, but I ain't trying to buy a $50 piece of wood. Let's go upstairs. So we go up there, and we get into the Harry Potter ride, y'all. And this line, my God, the lines in theme parks, man. This shit stretched out for years. It was straight up years. Like, I was just looking at it like, this is insane. Like, this is so many people. I didn't even see all these people in here. No wonder this castle's so damn big. It's all a line. Like, so we get in this line. We're waiting for like, I don't know. Honestly, I'm kind of being a bitch. We were just waiting for like an hour. Like, maybe an hour, even less, They had dope shit all throughout the castle, too. Like, those moving pictures. And, like, it looked legit. It didn't really look like TV monitors or anything. It looked pretty damn legit. So we're waiting in line. We finally get to the end, and it's dope. Like we're there, and let me tell y'all something real quick here. I don't fuck with roller coasters. Okay, I don't. All right, G-Force and me, we just ain't friends. Like we don't play like that, and we respect our boundaries. Roller coasters don't come up in my house, and I don't go to theirs. It's very simple. So here we are at this Harry Potter ride, and I was under the preconceived notions that it would just be a simple simulation or something. This is on some 4D throw your ass around shit, you know what I'm saying? So we're in line, and I see the harnesses on this conveyor belt mechanism. I see this, and I'm like, look, man. I look at this guy and I say, the only thing I ask this nigga before I get on this thing is I look at him and I say, is there G-force? And he goes, no. And I go, is there any drops? He said, no. I said, okay. Am I gonna be upside down at any point? And he hesitated. And he was like, no. And I was like, I swear on my life, if you just lied about that, I know that doesn't do anything for you, but you could change my life today. This could be some groundbreaking, I'm gonna need 3 shrinks after this, So anyway, I was like, all right, whatever. Girlfriend looking at me we waited in line for an hour. You do you, but I'm getting on this, And I couldn't fault her for that. So we get on this harness, and y'all we're off. I click that thing down, and at this point I'm like, Jesus, take the wheel. And this harness just we whisk off. We're gone, just gone. And we're before I know it, we're in the sky. And all of a sudden, we're in front of this crazy ass dome 360 screen thing, and before I know it, Professor McGonagall's shouting at me about shit I didn't turn in my midterms, and before I know it, we whisk left, and Snape's yo man, you a bitch, and I'm like Snape, I don't even know you like that, but boom, now we're going left, and all of a sudden we're seeing animatronic stuff, and I don't understand how big this warehouse was, or if we were still in Hogwarts, or maybe we went to the real Hogwarts, because I don't know how they did what they did, but there was animatronics, there were screens, and there was animatronics again, and then there was screens, and I was having a great time, despite the fact that I was upside down, y'all. This mechanical arm harness thing, it was whisking us. It was on some rodeo electronic bullshit. It was scary. But I was too busy getting punked by Snape to even notice. So we're on this ride, right? And everything's going great. And then it happens, y'all. It happens. The ride stops. I'm not even lying. And you know what? I understand the ride stopping at some point. Shit malfunctions happen. This shit happens, right? But this ride stopped under the Whomping Willow. What? Why? Why couldn't we stop next to a Keebler elf? I know they're in the Harry Potter universe, by the way. Don't at me. But I'm saying we stopped underneath the Whomping Willow, and he's mid-womp. He's mid-womp. That bat thing is an inch from my face, and then everything just boom. Everything goes black. But the thing that was terrifying was the audio was still playing, on our chairs for the next screen. So that audio is playing 10 points Gryffindor. Meanwhile, ain't nothing happening where we're at, y'all. What's happening? We're dangling. God knows how far off the floor. It's nothing but a black abyss. I'm talking the back of Wesley Snipes' head dark. And we're looking down, and I'm like, Lord, if this harness disengages, that's it. I'm gonna be out. And I mean, I could think of a lot worse ways to go, but this ain't on my top 10 list, is all I'm saying. So we're here dangling, looking down, and I'm like, yo man, if I go down, if my girl drops, I mean, we all gonna be out. So the audio stops playing, and I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, what does this mean? Are we gonna be here forever? What's going on? Ride starts all of a sudden, just suddenly, you wouldn't even believe, it's just boom. So we're going now, and this is the part that fucked us all up. We're going, and it takes us to the next screen, right? But remember how I told y'all the audio had played earlier? Yeah, no, that's significant, because now we're looking at a blank screen, y'all. We are dangling a vignette, is that what they're called? Anyway, we're on some puppet shit, all right? Because our legs are just dangling, arms dangling, and we got no context, y'all. No audio, no nothing. We're dangling in front of this just blank gray orb of a screen, and like it's terrifying. At this point, we're kind of screaming like, ah! Ah! You know, like some guy was like, ah! You know, I don't blame him, because like, what's the context? Why are we dangling in front of a blank screen? Is this purgatory? Like, but you know, we get taken out of that before we even like can question if we're dead, and bet all your bottom dollars, we're boom back in front of the animatronics. Everything's back to normal. Like, what? There's Dementors and they're screaming at us like, and I'm like, oh, Dementors, like, how y'all doing? Like, what's up? So we go down and like we get to the end of the ride, and I'm like, what just happened, y'all? No one acknowledges that this happened. They just say, yeah, sorry about that. If y'all want to get a ride again, you should step on this line. Like, what? Like, you want to get a ride again, you should step on this line. So I'm like, all right, like, I'm not gonna fault you for trying to get me another ride. So we get in the line and like we go again, and sure enough, there's the goddamn Whomping Willow, and I'm like, all right, like, I better start making my funeral arrangements, because I feel like I know what's about to happen. But no, whisk right past that Whomping Willow. Then we get to that screen again, which, as you recall earlier, was the orb of purgatory. But no, this time it's like there's a screen and we're playing Quidditch, and like the audio that we heard earlier makes sense now, because she's like 10 points Gryffindor, and we're whisking through this field, and like it's dope. Like, I see Harry, and Harry's like, yo man, you the best, and I'm like, thank you. Like, some positive reinforcement is really all I needed, Harry, because like Snape was tripping earlier. So like we get to the end of the ride, and it's like done, like we're good, like boom. That was that. Oh, it was a good ride, like 10 out of 10 for my boy Harry Potter, because I had a decent time, like, and like this was easily my favorite ride, you know what I'm saying? So we get out there, and my girlfriend's like, that was crazy, and I'm like, I know, like I wish all the rides crashed at a small part so we could get in it again in like 2 minutes tops. Like, that was dope. Hey, thank y'all so much for watching this video. It took me some time to make it. I'm still trying to figure out this whole PowerPoint thing, so if y'all just bear with me, I promise the video is going to get a lot better in quality. But thank y'all so much, and please subscribe, follow. If you follow me on Twitter, please retweet this. We're just trying to, you know, make FamDog videos a thing now, because, you know, I feel like everybody deserves to see this. So thank you, and more videos coming.